We will talk about hair removal for men, which is safest, cheapest, and easiest. Shaving is most common type of hair removal for men. It's easy and cheap, and is considered safe, but temporary irritation of skin and infections sometimes also possible, but generally is considered as safe. Main disadvantage or limitation of shaving is hair regrowth within a day. So shaving requires everyday shave, especially for beard. Another method is waxing. Waxing is really effective, and you can see how effective it is, especially on larger areas such as, for example, body and breast, or back, or legs and arms. It's really effective, and idea of waxing is wax is applied on the skin and then ripping it off. It has long-lasting effect. It's around 3 to 6 weeks, and it's really good compared to other methods. And also another important advantage is that it reduces future hair growth around 25%. So waxing has important advantages. Main limitation is pain. It's painful. Many cases it's painful. There are several types of waxing. For example, soft wax, hard wax, sugar wax. Soft wax is used in larger areas. Hard wax is less painful, and it can be used more fine areas such as bikini line or face. And sugar wax is almost same as soft wax. Usually soft wax is cheapest. Third method is depilatory creams. The idea of depilatory creams is that they are chemicals which breaks down the protein of hair, and hair structure is break down, and then you wipe or rinse off. So it's also easy way, but many people don't prefer it because of chemical composition. It's usually chemical which degrades hair protein. That's why it's not favorable in many cases. And another disadvantage is that it does not remove hair roots. It just destroy hair structure just slightly below skin level. That's why it's not very effective. Even skin looks like smooth after depilation, but it has no long-lasting effect. That's why it's not favorable method. Another method is laser hair removal. Laser hair removal idea is that concentrated light, you can see here, concentrated light is used to damage hair follicle and preventing further hair growth. So it's really effective, but it needs several sessions, and it's not permanent, and it's not guaranteed. After 6 months there is important reduction of hair growth, but this hair growth inhibition is not permanent. After some time hair can regrow again, but in some cases it can be permanent, but it's not considered as a permanent method. Also, another limitation is that laser hair removal works best on lighter skins and darker hairs, and it does not work well on dark skin or lighter hairs, because this laser beam is effective on pigment on hair follicle. That's why it's effective if skin is light and hair is dark. And another method is electrolysis. Electrolysis is only method which is considered permanent. Electrolysis means there is tiny probe inserted into hair follicle, and this electric current destructs and destroys hair follicle and prevents hair growth. it considered permanent, and its main advantage, but disadvantage is that it's time consuming. It needs a professional to do this, and also expensive, and also needs several procedures. So let's summarize what is best. As a man, I can say that I see best method as waxing. Of course, shaving is good, especially for beard and face. I think for body, waxing is best, but it's painful, of course. But compared to other methods, such as, for example, depilation and depilatory creams, I don't like the idea because it regrow soon. Laser hair removal also, it's time consuming, I think, and I don't like, and it needs salons in many cases. That's why, and electrolysis is also time consuming. That's why I think first place is waxing for me. Second will be laser hair removal. Third will be maybe electrolysis, and fourth will be depilation. Shaving, of course, is everyday procedure, especially on face. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your watching. If you like my video, please thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye for now.